What up, everybody? I'm DJ Av, and today we're going to talk about this collaboration. I'm thoroughly excited about it. I enjoyed this, probably one of the most out of all collaborations I've done in a while. With this one with A91, which coincidentally won the first giveaway as far as the hardware on this channel. And I have plans on doing more giveaways in terms of hardware. But anyways, I'm gonna play the track real quick. So coming in loud in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, buddy. I really love this track. I really love it so because it has me kind of piped up for Trap Tunes Radio. And speaking of which, of how I ran into A91. A91 actually submitted a track. Was submitting beats in the Beat Review Tuesdays at that time before I started streaming them on Monday. And I just felt, I was like, man, this cat has such a great flavor when it comes to his drums. In drum programming, and he's overall good, in terms of his melody as well. I mean, you can actually check him out on Trap Tune Radio, the Street Fighter edition. When Street Fighter had first got released, I got hype and bought that trash. But well, actually, Street Fighter 5 ain't trash, but it could have been better for that $60, and I actually paid for the season pass at that. Could have been much better for what it's worth. But anyways, more so on topic. He had a ridiculous track on there as well that complimented my tribute to Street Fighter, and I was just like, man, I think we really our styles would mesh well together, and boom, and there you have it. Like that is like the whole entire purpose of collaborations with people. I saw a video, and I hate to kind of like slant it off topic a little bit, but it is on topic. But I saw a video with what's that guy's name, man? Yeah, Strong Opinions, but he was talking about basically, collaborating with people that would help you and complement you in terms of your style of music, and that could do things that you can't do. And I really struggle when it comes to making cool ass drum lines. 891 actually complements the fact that he capitalized on stuff that I have weaknesses on, and I think we complement each other, as to say. But anyways, the guts. This track was inspired by Trap Boom, the Trap Boom VST by Studio Link. It is also my first Studio Linked VST, and for the most part, during my review of it, which is on this channel as well, so check that out. VST, go to my playlist, VST review overview and whatnot. But I liked it. I liked the collection of sounds, and that, most importantly, the functionality of it is not necessarily what I care for, but and it's doing what it has its mind of its own right now. But it really was in the favor that I really like this plug-in, because they end up making this track much like how I did with recently with Digital Sensation by UVI. But the other thing that really set out the track, and nonetheless, other than the drums and stuff like that, which I get into the drums, into the selection of drums that I used, was the Electra X2, which Electra X, Electra 2, whatever, by Tone 2, and that particular preset is a TM88 preset. Period. There's no working around it. It definitely comes from this. 100% know that. So I use that or whatnot, and for RZA 808, only thing I did different to it was I just turned off the layer because I didn't like the corresponding layer to it. I didn't need that. I really didn't. But you could do vice versa, and they both work fine. But yeah, it reminded me of how great this plugin is, and I really haven't used it as much as I could have, and on top of that, I had to buy it again because Tone 2's policy, backup stuff, and whatever. But it doesn't matter. And shouts out to Tone 2 as well, because we got something in the works for you guys. So I worked and played with a couple of presets in there, from like a lot of stuff from Art Multi-Layer, and Art Multi-Layers and leads and stuff like that, which is not playing right now. I don't know why, but that's fine. But these things, it's key things like this, stuff like this that just keep me motivated in terms of making the melodic composition part. And arranging is definitely something that I love to do, but that's another thing that A91 excels at. I 100% supported the fact that the way he laid it out, I didn't have a problem with it, because I'm all for somebody's creative process, because it's very important to letting the music flow. So let me go ahead and get into the drums, because I don't want to hold y'all up too much. I just want to play the track. I'm so excited, especially for Trap Techno Tunes Radio that's coming out. That will be out on Tuesday, because I got much more stuff and more collaborations, which I haven't talked about yet. But most of the drums and stuff come from from the Sacii Lyfe kit, which is this right here that's open right now. And and credits to this guy as well, because I really love the fact that and even though I make drum kits and stuff like that and sell them, I don't care about competition, because competition makes you better when somebody's making something real good. And Big White Beats, the Wave Drum Kit, I highly recommend that everybody go and pick that up as well, because some of the voxes in here are classic voxes. I cannot stress that anymore. Like that one, that was the first one I heard. I was like, I've messed with that. And I just went and worked with it, but I think that's the only thing I really use from there. And I see the BB snare roll, but I think that's something that he had added in there, and he as an A91. And I always use the deep throat bass out of the Sacii Lyfe drum kit. What a name! I am working on a new drum kit as well. So people just hold tight with me. It probably might not be out in March. It'll probably be out early April, and that's only because that I have so much stuff that I'm adding to this drum kit. It's going to be the ultimate drum kit in terms of like everything that you're going to use in FL Studio, and gross beat. It's going to have gross beat presets and new drums. Like, it's going to be full on, because everybody wants to they want to partake in some of the newer styles, newer sounds and stuff like that. And I got drums that people have not heard, and I'll be more than happy, as well as A91 and many other guys of the Traptendo Tune Illuminati would love to express for you guys. But yeah, between this is probably my first out of me, Cyrex, Ocean View. Was it Protocol? Dang it, Protocol 11? Yeah, Protocol 11. Definitely A91. This number 1, Ocean View number 2, Cyrex number 3. Still Trap Productions that I still got to work with as well. So stay tuned. But yeah, that's it. If you like this video, give it a like. If you have any comments, please leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. And I appreciate y'all guys immensely. If you have any other further questions that I didn't, oh shucks. And also, again, you just going from a lot of stuff was done on stream, so make sure that y'all check out my streams, because I do a lot of like just straight up just going in on beats and stuff like that, and I taught people, I show people how to get into this. So just check out my archives as well on Twitch, and the link will be in the description box. So make sure y'all do that. But Artillery was one of the great plugins that is used, because it additions your effects as you play the track, and I'll have a full on tutorial about that on this channel anyways, because this channel is lacking tutorials as of late. But anyways, that's it. I'm DJ Adam McCree. Have a nice day. This is it. I got much more music to work on. Have a good day.